The sages of Naimisharanya, headed by Shaunak Rishi, was greeting Sutta Goswami. And he was requesting Sutta Goswami that you know what is auspicious for this age of Kali. Sutam Bhadram Janasite. Sutta Goswami, you know what is auspicious for. Bhadram means auspicious. Now, Bhadra Purnima is an opportunity to do the ultimate welfare. Those who are in Sankirtan movement of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and by the request of Srila Prabhupada to fulfill the desire of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, we have been carrying on the distribution of books. But out of all the books, Srimad Bhagavatam is the topmost. Why? The glorification of Bhagavatam has been given within Srimad Bhagavatam itself. Because it's a kind of literature which is completely different from all other literatures that Vyasadeva ever compiled. This was the last compilation out of the mercy of his guru Narada Muni, which is centered around the glorification of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna, because he is the absolute truth personified, spelling out his nature and activities which are divine. Now, divinity is very difficult to find in the material qualities like Sattva, Raja or Tama. There is no divinity. So the whole material world is, suffering due to the base quality. Prabhupada said there is no pure mode of goodness even is found, even though it is being controlled by Vishnu. Because Vishnu is always in pure goodness, who can compete? Most of the living entities are suffering from mixed modes. Sattva Gun is mixed up. So in the material world, there is no Sattva Gun to be found. What is the importance of the mode of passion and ignorance? It is simply waste of time and energy, and it's a degrading modes. It's not uplifting modes. But human being, when they are advised to cultivate mode of goodness, because Lord Vishnu or Krishna, who is in spec pure of mode of goodness, Brahma, especially to the descending succession in his tutelage, advises us. Maya hi asya jagadanda satani sute traigunya tad vishaya veda vitayamana sattvaavalambi parasattvam vishuddha sattvam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajam. You can't approach Govindam with mode of ignorance and passion. But those who are controllers of these modes, Brahma and Shiva, know some technique, and that is chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Both are chanting to keep them aloft from sinking into the muck of Maya, which is ignorance. Lord Shiva is the controller mode of ignorance. And anybody his followers are in mode of ignorance, so he has a job to smash their ignorance. False ego. So Lord Shiva is also said to be in charge of false ego. He himself is not under false ego. That is his unique position and is worshipable. As far as Brahma is concerned, Brahma is Jiva. He may fall off, but he tries very hard after one experience. He prevents himself not to fall again. So in this way, we see that Bhadra Purnima can be highest utilized for encouraging the distribution of the highest of all the Vedic literatures. Nigama kalpataror galitam phalam shukamukha dravyam amrita sanyutam pibata bhagavatam rasamalayam muhuharoho rasika bhuvi bhavuka. Even though it is limited because it is of the topmost category, nobody surpasses Srimad Bhagavatam. The glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam is given in Srimad Bhagavatam itself. That Srimad Bhagavatam has been written after the mature understanding of Srila Vyasadeva by the instruction of his Guru Narada Muni. That so far in all the Vedic literature expanded by him, divided by him, is simply filled with the matters of three modes of material nature. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is not constituted by three modes of material nature. Rather, he is aloof from it, and that transcendental nature can be only utilized to really glorify him. Christianity fails because they don't know the transcendence about Lord Shri Krishna or Christ. Muslims don't care even what Quran says. They are blind followers. So man-made religion cannot approach the transcendence. But Srimad Bhagavatam gives us direction to the whole humanity because it is compiled after the maturity, right? And tadavaga visargo janataga viplavo yasmin pratishlokam abhaddavatapi namani anantasya yasho ankitani grananti sadhava. The purified souls will always chant, recite. They will make somebody hear about such recitation and remembered by all the purified souls. So this is a literature of transcendental nature, and it creates a rebellion in the impious lives. Impious lives are generated through application of mode of passion and ignorance. All right. So pious lives means one who tries to remain under the jurisdiction of mode of goodness, but he remains failure because these are mixed modes, no pure goodness. Pure goodness is the constitutional status where Lord Shri Krishna is found. That is Vishuddha Sattva. And Lord Shiva defines this. What is Vishuddha Sattva? And Lord Brahma agrees with him. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is the description of Lord Krishna's glorification without any tinge of three modes of material nature. So that is a certain guarantee given that it will liberate those who are studious of Srimad Bhagavatam. So distributing Srimad Bhagavatam is equally important to give this benefit of Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavatam with the translation and purpose. Even in vernacular language that has been translated, please distribute profusely. And anybody who gets Srimad Bhagavatam said, make sure his life is dead sure to come back to Godhead. So, this is such a gift to the humanity of the transcendental nature, pure spiritual nature, that is not available so easily, in other books. So always concentrate on distribution of Srimad Bhagavatam And especially Bhadra Purnima comes to remind us every year to distribute without any hesitation. Krishna will reward, reciprocate. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada.